What's up everyone, Tyler Medeiros here and welcome to TylerMedeirosTV. For those of you who are not subscribed, you can subscribe down below so you don't miss a video, and for those of you that are, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be getting into 5 of the scariest photographs of ghosts caught on camera. But before we do, if you're not following me on my social medias like Instagram and Twitter, you can go ahead and do that now. You can follow me on Instagram at @TheRealTylerMedeiros and on Twitter at TylerMedeiros. Also, just a reminder before we get into today's video, I upload every Friday and every day that I can in between. And I also go live every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time where you guys can tune in right here on TylerMedeirosTV and play a game with us and just have a night filled with fun and laughs and just amazing people. So make sure you're subscribed and you turn on post notifications so you do not miss it. But alright guys, let's get into these 5 photos that will definitely send chills down your spine. This first photo was taken inside the library at Combermere Abbey in Cheshire, England, and was one of the most famous spirit photos taken. In 1891, a photographer named Sybil Corbett was taking photographs of the library when he managed to capture a very mysterious figure sitting in one of the chairs. It is said that the figure that was captured in the photo was Lord Combermere, who just days before passed away in an unfortunate accident. What makes this photo and story really interesting is that it is said that at the time the photo was taken, Lord Combermere was being buried. Now, the photographer that took the photo had set the exposure for an hour, which many skeptics were led to believe that one of the household staff could have possibly sat in the chair during the exposure. But after questioning the staff, they claimed everyone was at Combermere's funeral while the photo was taken. Now, I want to know what you guys think of that photo down below in the comments. Do you guys actually think that they caught a ghost on camera? Or is it what skeptics believed all along, that maybe one of the household staff was sitting in the chair while the camera was taking the picture? But alright guys, let's get into this second photo. Now, this photo that we're about to be getting into, I have seen many times and it still creeps me out. The photo is known as the unexpected guest. The photo is said to be taken sometime in the 1950s in Texas. A family had just moved into a new house and were getting settled, enjoying their first day in the home. The family was taking photos to remember the happy moment and allow them to look back at this time in the future. In the photo, you can see 2 women and 2 children smiling and posing for the camera, but what they didn't see at the time of the photo was something that will really send chills down your spine. After developing the film, the family noticed a figure hanging from the ceiling which was not visible to the family at the time. The family was left with so many questions, until this day very little answers. Skeptics believe that the photo was doctored and the figure was never there at all. Many have tried to debunk the photo but never were able to say for sure it was real or fake. Now guys, you may have seen this photo before, but I want to know what you guys think down below in the comments. Do you guys actually think that they caught a mysterious figure in this photo, or did someone just doctor it into the photo? Now, this next photo that we're going to be getting into, when I read the story, it really freaked me out because I really strongly believe in things like this happening. But I want to know what you guys think about it because this photo may shock you in many ways. The photo was taken of a car accident in 1988 in which the person survived. The driver of the car seen in this photo was a woman named Rose Benvenuto. After the accident, the woman was shocked and said it could only have taken a miracle to help her walk away from such a brutal accident. When firefighters arrived to the scene, they began taking photos of the car in disbelief. Once the photos were developed, the firefighters were baffled at what they saw. You can see a transparent figure standing beside the car, which looks like an angel. Could Rose have been right all along, that maybe an angel was protecting her during the accident? Now I want to know what you guys think of that photo and story down below in the comments. Do you guys believe in things like this? Because I do. Right now we're going to be getting into this next photo, and this next photo was taken inside of a church. And this story is really interesting. The photo was taken in 1975 by a man as his wife was sitting in the church's pew. The woman was alone when the photo was taken, but what they saw in the photo once it was developed, they just couldn't explain. You can see a woman in white sitting behind the man's wife. What makes this story interesting is that in 1830, a man apparently stayed overnight in the church to disprove the existence of ghosts. But the following morning, the man claimed that he saw a woman in white wandering the church. Could this lady in this photo be the woman the man saw in 1830? Now I want to know what you guys think of that photo down below in the comments and what you guys think of that story. Could the woman in white still be wandering the church? But alright guys, we're going to be getting into this last photo, and this story is also interesting. This photo was taken in 1987 when a woman known as Miss Sayer was visiting a museum that housed old aircrafts. The museum had many aircrafts that had been used in wars. As Miss Sayer got into one of the helicopters for a photo, she felt a cold presence, but didn't think anything of it at the time. Now Miss Sayer claims that no one was in the seat beside her, but once the photo was developed, the photos showed something different. You can see what looks to be a figure of a pilot in the seat beside the woman. Out of the multiple photos that were taken of Miss Sayer in the retired helicopter, only one managed to be developed. And that one photo was the photo that the faint figure was visible. Now I want to know what you guys think of that photo down below in the comments, and if you guys have seen any of these photos before, because once I seen these photos and I heard the story, I thought they were really interesting. But I'm going to go ahead and close out today's video here. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, give it a nice big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. I want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys continuously give me. It means the world to me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace!